top 5 cologne fragrances for the summertime. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? My name is Neeb. Welcome back to AROMATIX. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 cologne fragrances for the summertime. These are going to be the best ones to rock, man. If I'm going for a fragrance this summer, it's one of these. I know 5 is a lot less than what we're used to, but I do plan on making another part 2. I have so many clones, originals, dupes, niche, all that stuff. And so I just looked at the top 5 and I said, let's make another video. So let me know down in the comment section if you would like a part 2, and let's keep it moving. We're gonna do a part 2. Let's go ahead and get started with one that is just like essential. And these are pretty much essentials at this point. This is called Club de Nuit limited edition. No, this is the limited edition parfum. Get the extrait or the eau de parfum. Either one of those are excellent. The extrait has a touch more sweetness. It's more refined, but it'll last the entire mother loving day. The eau de parfum has a bit more of the freshness. I think it's gonna be slightly better during the summertime, and the projection for it is next level. Either one will get you smelling like Curated, and for a fraction of the price, and better than that. Pineapple, birch, a lot of citruses, black currant, with a woody, smoky style of dry down. The eau de parfum, like I said, has a bit of a more of a freshness, with the extrait having the ultimate refinement. Either way, you could wear that every day, but I'll tell you, man, you're gonna smell sophisticated and you smell like you have money while rocking this. Be careful with the trigger because this is a scent profile that can be pretty punchy. I personally would stop at like 6 or 7 with the Club de Nuits. I wouldn't even go anymore, depending on what kind of aura you're trying to go for. But unless it's a party, stick around 6 to 7, man. Moving on to the next one, also sophisticated and is a vibe. This is a vibe for sure. It's called the Arche Extrait de Parfum by French Avenue. This stuff smells like just lemon, almond, frothy style of like this cream with powdery woods. Very fresh. It's actually inspired by Guerlain's Platine Blanc. However, that fragrance, as well as Chanel Allure Homme Sport Edition Blanche, do have a lot of similarities. It gives you that frothy style of lemon, musk, and powdery woods. Sexy ass fragrance, and it does last the entire day as well. And that's what we're all about. Bang for a buck. Like, if you can get a performing fragrance for less than $50, holy shit. Give me more than 6 hours. You're already giving me more than my expectation personally. But the expectations are starting to go up as we see them increase with their stuff. But there's such a fine line. Like, how cheap can a fragrance actually get, right? Like, before it's just like, bro, it's not even possible. We've been seeing them push the boundaries, but it is what it is. Moving on to the next one. Every man should have this, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. And we're talking about, yeah, Volcan Fouet. Volcan Fouet is incredible. It's mango, citrus is very effervescent and even sparkling. It smells like a mango soda, and as it dries down, it develops more of like the smoothie undertone. So it's like a mango soda smoothie. Crazy, but amazing. This in here, the juice, I swear to God, if they put it in a different bottle or packaging, something basic AF like this, they would sell it for at least 250 bucks. And actually they do in God of Fire. That's what this is inspired by. And I swear, like, out of probably 100 fragrances, maybe one of them will be like 95% or above. This is one of them. That's pretty much it for that. Longevity is gonna last the entire day. That is a, I don't want to say a god when it comes to, you know, fresh fragrances for the summertime, because that's just haram, but anyways, moving on. This is called Maison d'Arabie Marine Blue. You guys, it's like City of Stars, but the tiare flower in this, the powdery accord, is slightly dosed up. It's a thicker scent profile, but the quality is damn near that. I won't say exactly that, it's damn near that. It's next level shit. If you like that vibe of being on the ocean, nighttime, you know, a little bit more ambery, powdery, and kind of smelling like sunscreen lotion as well, which City of Stars will get you, this smells like that. It doesn't have quite the same amount of citruses at the top and the quality, obviously, but for the price, it still exceeds the price point easily. Longevity for this, I didn't get less than 10 hours for a fucking freshie with ambers and powder. It's, yeah. The scent profile though, the scent profile, City of Stars, is not for everybody to begin with. It smells, it has this powdery vibe with citrus and lotion. So make sure you enjoy it. If you do, Maison d'Arabie Marine Blue. Last but not least, these are elegance, man. And actually, this is kind of surprising because I see the type of spectrum I go for when I'm thinking like luxury and the best. Some of them can be punchy and intense, but very bold in its characteristics. And some of them can be very refined and smooth and elegant with class. And some, or this one, having both. Elegance as it starts to dry down and still crisp and punchy in the beginning. And very energetic, this one, that is. Just watch. you're gonna be up like a missile with that boy. But anyways, last but not least, this has that same aura of like musky, cloudy, but very projecting, and you're just a vibe, dude. It's called Ahmed Al Maghribi's Azur Royal, one of the freaking best. There is a unisex aspect to it. To me personally, it kind of smells like it's in the realm of Blue Talesman, but in fact, it kind of also smells like Versace Dylan Purple for her. Blue Talesman in itself, when I was testing it the other day, reminds me of Versace Dylan Purple, maybe met with Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums. It has this Akigala wood, this musk, some peppers, and ambroxan, and then the Versace Dylan Purple gives it the other attributes of the fruits, the orange blossom, and then also the ambroxan and musk. Fuse it together, you get Blue Talesman, and you also get this, whatever the fuck this is. It's amazing. I don't know. I got 9 hours out of this one, and I went nose blind around hour 6, but at 9 hours, I got a compliment at the barber shop, and that's the only reason why I'll say I got 9 hours out of it, okay? But I stopped smelling it at hour 6 for whatever it's worth. Nevertheless, look at the mother-loving dent, bro. It don't lie. It really don't. But then again, you guys, honestly, like I've worn all these fragrances, but you know, I wear a new fragrance every day. Sometimes there are ones that I obsess over more so, and maybe at night I'll like spray it a little bit more, but that's pretty much it. These are easily top 5 cologne fragrances for the summertime. And if you want to catch that future video, make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it, and check out Shop AROMATIX, where we only carry the best. And here are some codes to save you some cash on some other websites as well. AROMATIX clear bottles should be available for sale very soon. Thank you guys for the love and support, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. We're only doing 5. That's a big deal. No, fucking furnace just kicked on.